Hi, this is going to be a walkthrough of the melody for the Old Churchyard. Nice old song. I'm playing in double C tuning. If you want to tune to me, that's the low C. That's the high C. Harmonic on the 12th, same as the second string, and then the first string, same as the second string, second fret, and the third string, which we haven't done, same as the 7th fret on the 4th string, and then the 5th string is the same as the 5th fret first string, or 3rd string harmonic at the 12th fret. Okay, so this is how it goes. And then repeats again. So it's there's an A part which you repeat twice, which makes up the verse, and then there's a chorus which you just do once. And yeah, so how does that work? I'm not sure in the A part if it's an A minor key or if it's a C major. Sometimes it feels C major, sometimes it feels A minor, and I don't know the answer to that question. Some musical theory people can maybe tell me. But how it starts. So that's a hammer on 2nd fret, 3rd string. Come with me. So that's hammer on to the 2nd fret and then strike again. And then there's a thumb. So that's the open 3rd. Come, open 2nd, open 3rd. Hammer on to the 2nd on the 3rd. And then the open 2nd. And then a slide up from the 2nd fret to the 4th fret. And then open 2nd, hammer on 2nd fret, 2nd string. So that's the hammer on to the 4th fret, 2nd string, and then a pull off or a strike on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string, and the 5th fret of the 1st string, 4th fret of the 2nd string down to the 2nd fret of the 2nd string, open 2nd, and you can see my little pinky here staying up on that 5th fret. That's because of that thing I'm not sure about the key. So I don't want that to be the home position because that's very definitely C major with that note there. That's an E, so that's the major 3rd in the C major scale, and that's the A minor shape with the A note on there, and so that just sort of gives it a bit more ambiguity. I don't know, I like it better like that anyway. So you can see there's no drop thumb in this at all. The thumb just goes on the 5th string. And it's for me, I'm kind of leaving that to you to put that 5th string in wherever you feel it's right. And then that phrase repeats again. So you play that bit twice. again. Then it goes into the into the chorus. Okay, right. And so that's weep not for those whose trials are o'er. So that's the 5th fret, 1st string. Weep not for 4 is on the 7th fret, the 1st string. Weep not for those. 4th fret, 2nd string. Whose, and then the 5th fret. Whose trials. It goes up 4th, 5th, and then the 5th fret, 1st string. Whose trials are o'er. So 7th fret, 1st string, 5th fret, 1st string. Weeps, the 4th fret of the 2nd string. Weep not for those. So that's the weep not for those. So that's a slide up from the 5th fret to the 7th on the 1st string. Whose weep no more. So it's a weep. Hang on. Weep not for those who weep no more. Weep. So that's the 5th fret, 1st string. Weep no. 5th fret, 2nd string down to the 4th fret, 2nd string. Weep no more. And then you go back into that same phrase again from the verse. So that's a pull off to the open 2nd string. And it's and I know that the joy of life is marred. It's the same phrase anyway, I got it wrong then. And I know that the joy of life is marred when we follow those friends to the old churchyard. And that's how it fits together. So it's that first phrase is played twice. And then into the chorus. And so that's how it fits together. Once you've learned that first phrase, that happens 3 times. There's only one other phrase to learn in the whole of the piece, because that same phrase is the end of the chorus as well. Comes again. Okay. There's another option here, which instead of playing that, you actually play an F chord. Or the A minor fits. So I don't know what key it's in, but anyway, all of those things will work. If you want to play along to somebody, the Waylon Jennings have a version which is in C, which is really nice. There's lots of super nice versions out there, but I've been playing along with that one because it's recorded in C, A minor, C, whichever it is. And yeah, well, nice song. Hope you like playing it. Thanks.